Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And what a matchup this is. Two survivors of the expanded college football playoff grind, two of the top 4 seeds when it all began. Both sides have been challenged and pushed all year and through the playoff. Now it's time to find out who can take that final step, as we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the USC Trojans, taking on a team from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So Florida State's offense trots out there to open this game. Well, here we go, Kirk. The energy in this place is tremendous. We are 16 minutes away from crowning a new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
Gonna run it. It's Davis. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They go backwards on first down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made after the completion. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, it's Glenn. Lets it go quickly. He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackle is finally made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 48-yard line.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Can he make it to the marker? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. The kicker has good range, but this one is from 58 yards out. Field goal try, no good. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is.
Chris, you and I were on the field in warm-ups. We saw this guy hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and actually went over. So we know that he has the leg to make this kick. I just don't think he got enough on it.
Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain. The Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. The DB's right near the line now showing press coverage. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Explosive play. The game moves the ball all the way to the 30.
Hey, great throw here by this USC quarterback, but how about the catch by the wide receiver? And Chris, we've been saying that for decades when it comes to USC and their wide receivers. What incredible history, going way back to Lynn Swann. He was a Steeler, but it all started when he wore that USC uniform. Keyshawn Johnson had a brilliant career. So did Robert Woods. And how about Amon-Ra St. Brown and the job that he did when he was at SC?
Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Throws incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Snags a quick throw. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The Noles pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Looking to throw. It's Glenn. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Second down play coming up for this offense. We'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Boy, another first down and another good run by this back for Florida State. Tell you, he's doing his job as far as living up to the great tradition of Florida State running backs.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to make a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Here's the handoff, run first and goal. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. On second and goal, they hand it to him again. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Noles. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional in how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. It's a shotgun run call. That's a strong play by the defense as time expires in the first period. As we break for the quarter, Kurt, Florida State is on top. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship. Through one quarter, let's check out the game summary. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. After a first down loss, it's second and long from the 23. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Trojans looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On third down, he drops to throw. Just trying to get rid of it. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. The punt team making their way on the field. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Let's see if he can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. The pass rush closing in. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Incompletion makes it second down. On the ground, it's Davis. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works. The Seminoles will line up to boot it away. Not the way he wanted to kick it. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Getting set. Here's second down. They'll try and run it. And there's the running back. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Fighting off the tackler. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. About time this offense gets going. It's a first and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Tackle made quickly at the 11 with the offense in the red zone now. The Trojans have first and 10 here. Trying to run it. It's Peterson.
Boy, positive yards there on first and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook could really open up on second and inches.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane.
Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, SC. And now they'll set up for the point after.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. Exactly what happened here as they scored this touchdown.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's McCoy. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Noles looking to crank up the tempo a bit. He'll throw it now. It's a short completion to the big tight end. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. How aggressive do you get on first and 10? Scanning the field. It's Glenn. Makes a quick catch. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37. The tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense. Catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback dropping back, and he fires the football to the right side. Catch made way down to the 25. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on a screen. Got a lane. Can he get in? Touchdown, Seminoles. Strong game by this quarterback. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the USC offense is back out on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. Looking to throw it on first down. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
That defensive back played that route so well. Right on the receiver's hip. He saw the ball and just swatted it away.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Short throw complete to the tight end. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, USC.
Chris, is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver. But I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. 2nd down after that previous play. The throw, it's Glenn. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
But Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Takes them about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a 4th down now. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Quick throw complete to the tight end. An effective play, good for a 1st down at the 35. And the Seminoles come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. Fired into a tight window and picked off. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield. Line gets set up. It's a 1st down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Makes a quick grab. They get him down, but not before he gets to the +38. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Peterson. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock. So on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
They'll return from inside the 10-yard line. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And the Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And inside give now from the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. Offense in hurry-up mode. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Testing the right side here. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's a quick grab.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. It's caught downfield. An explosive play across midfield, all the way to the 41.
Well, this is why this guy is one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop.
Touchdown, Southern California. It was a foot race, and he won it. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He'll take a deep shot here. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. That's caught. It's Thomas. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Noles getting set on 1st and 10. And there's the handoff. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Important second down play coming up. To the air. It's Glenn. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Seminoles pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Williams.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Noles are in the red zone now. He's moving out of the pocket. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. They took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Quick throw to the left side. And he pulls in the catch. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Running back with the football. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. And the Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Same tailback, another carry. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. No huddle here for the offense. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Trojans. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trading the blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
And they've got the returner corralled. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. And he scores! Touchdown, Knowles. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
But this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage, because right now it is not working.
And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
And he's got it. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
It's a nice throw and a great catch by this USC wide receiver to pick up a first down. And, oh boy, USC quarterbacks and receivers, efficiency and timing and speed and execution, well, they are putting it on display once again today.
Here comes the up-tempo offense. Linebackers making some adjustments now. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looks to his left and makes the completion. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. And the Trojans will send the punt team onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner is brought down. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. He's going to hand this off. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. And It's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. To throw, it's Glenn. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's fourth down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass is caught. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. And the Trojans will come to the line to crank up the tempo. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Quick pass, the catch is made. Tackle made at the 26, good enough for a first down. And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Looking to throw again. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with two guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
Finds his man. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the Trojans looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. On third down, it's a handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Was that supposed to be a sweep? Unbelievable job by this defense of recognizing the play and showing their speed there to blow this play up.
So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get... Looking to make a play deep downfield. And he's got it down there inside the 35. Touchdown, Seminoles. Made the defense look slow that time. Here we go, national championship game, fourth quarter, 1-possession game, Kirk. Let's see who's going to step up.
Well, the stakes can't get any bigger. The offense has done their job. The chance. But what about their opponent? What about the other side? How will they handle this pressure? Late in the game, they still have the lead. I want to see what their plan of attack is and how aggressive they might be willing to be.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. And the Trojans come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, this is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield.
But they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Caught in the backfield. It's Robinson. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. He'll hand it off. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. And the Trojans pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. First coverage now from the secondary. He'll hand it off. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And that'll do it. We have a national champion. Well, they fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. A small consolation, but they really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of. Just couldn't get the job done here today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have plenty of time over the next few weeks and months to focus on the champs, it's not easy to get to this point. While I know it's tough in that other locker room right now, I have a feeling they're going to be back. For now, however, let's enjoy the celebration of the national champs.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the USC Trojans.